welcome in everybody. Sorry for how late I am. I had a long day of work, and yeah, but it was just a long day. Was tired. Figured still try and get a stream. It's gonna be short today, but I'm gonna still go as long as I can. Yeah, probably just gonna focus on finishing the planet I'm on, which I think is Endor. Yeah, I just had a long day at work, and I still figured I'd give you a late stream, you know. So I said I'd be here today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so we'll see. The plan is to well, just right now for tonight, just to finish this planet. What are you looking at here? I'm sure I still have the universe translator on. Just for this map. Yeah. What puzzle are we on? Window of opportunity. Ewoks love to swing and climb and hide their treasure. Uh-huh. Alright.
I can do this now.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey X-Ray, thank you for 8 months. Much appreciated. Alright. Okay. Ooh, there's one right there. I don't think that's the one that I'm necessarily supposed to be getting. There's something missing that I got to... Yeah, I see that missing piece. We'll deal with that later, because that's not technically the one I'm... It's been 10 months. I know! 10 months. It's the 8-month streak. I didn't read it fully. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I got on late because I had a long day of work. I had to eat and get stuff ready. So we'll see. The main goal right now is to just try and get this planet done. I go from there. But I'm gonna be on for a while yet. Oh my gosh, where are you taking me? Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I have found that Black Ops 6 for me has not been as decompressing as it used to be. I get too mad and frustrated at the game anymore. Why do I feel like I was just here? I gotta go up, but I'm... Ah, there it is. Found it! No. Goodness. Yeah, I will. Hey Jelly, welcome in. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know if I end up changing my mind. Oh, it is this one. What the heck?
Just like old Ben used to have. I sense it. The Force lingers here.
My goodness. I'm not good at reading stuff. Maybe I should put my glasses on. Maybe that's what my next command should be. Yo, Stang, put your glasses on. One of the young Ewoks fashioned a trail up one of the trees using switches and torches. I'm too old to complete it, let alone figure out how something like that. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. Ow. Here we go on a trail, on our way to the next break. Okay, we got to go up. Aha. I fell all the way down. Not all the way. Well, let's quickly get this one. Hey, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Give me the switch. Why you gotta be so stubborn? Oh, we got it just in time. Holy smoke. Alright. Time for the next cube. Oh yeah, we get one more village. Ewok village. Rebel to find. I think? Yep, we did get the cord. Pretty sure, yeah, we got the little mouse droids. Isn't an anti-trooper on Endor. I still gotta find the Wandering Wookiee. So, got to keep my eyes out for those. Ewok infiltration. Some Ewoks make more than 1 inch with 2 hut. Sneaky, sneaky Ewoks. It's a clever idea, really. These outsiders just stare at sticks and veins in the doorway, and not to be... Well, let's see what we got. And obviously, we will get to the challenges before we do the final side mission. I already did that one. Brick right over there, but that's not the one I'm chasing apparently. Alright, here we go.
Not even the Force can help me with this one.
Ah. We need 3PO.
Hello, I am C-3PO. How may I be of assistance? I can certainly be of assistance here.
Where's it? There's the bottom half.
That was very unpleasant.
Alright, 3PO, you get this one.
Oh, how wonderful!
Alright, back to Luke.
Greetings, Father.
Son, house.
Alright, let's see where this next puzzle is. Ewoxy is pie. What do we need for this one? Flower fetcher. Oh yeah, that's the one that, that's a side mission, I believe. Yeah, we gotta complete that, and I bet you that's how we get that Kyber Crisp, that brick. So we'll probably do Flower Fetcher first, because it's just helps me get all the puzzles done. And as you can see, I have found some out of, well, not out of order, but just because, you know, they're there. You get them. Yes, I hear there are several treasures that require knowledge of our writings to access. Just one is just around the corner from the other. Something's telling me this is gonna have something to do with that puzzle I did earlier. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Well, let's give, Jingle Fat one.
In need of a bounty hunter? I'm your man.
So we need a hat with the dot, funny 3 legs, and a circle. Alright.
The hunter became the hunted.
That one, that one. That one. Django.
I love collecting a bounty.
I won't fail you. I'm not afraid.
Alright. Puzzles. We got Iwas, you know it. High up on one of the trees, a treasure taunts me. Locked behind our range, perhaps. Another one just like it. Alright, let's see where this one is. Ooh, there's an exclamation point up this way. Oh. That was a waste of time. I see it. Three leg, and that one. I know who's getting that one. Three legs on the outsides. So now I gotta re-find where the puzzle is. That's always fun. Oh yeah, it's down there. Just got to jump down and then come back up. Alright, we need you to be that one. That one. And that.
We cannot let the Empire triumph. The Alliance will prevail.
Go back to Luke for now, but I think we're gonna have to grapple across.
Jedi Knight doesn't give up that easily.
Yeah, wouldn't let me jump.
We can use this in the rebellion.
Alright. Alright. That one was a little annoying. Yeah, so that one we gotta get with a side mission. That loot's right there, but I don't know how to get. There must be something. Oh, one of these ones.
Wow, that's amazing!
Got it. Alright. Next puzzle. Is yes or gotcha. You have to be quick to get this break. Let me guess. It's gonna be one that has involved shooting. Where are we going? That way. Get. Oh my gosh. You know what? You got in my way, you get destroyed. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. sounds like we need clear area. Well, that wasn't as bad or as tough as I thought it would be. He doesn't talk as much when you don't have the mask on. Next time we're putting the mask back on. Alright. Coral Lake. How is anyone supposed to reach those buttons? I don't know about you, but I can't walk on walls or throw boxes that high. Okay, this one's gonna be one with for the force. Looks like we gotta go this way. Hey! In my way, you get broken.
Something's telling me I can do this.
Alright. Trying to see. Ah, there we go. Hey, get out to the way.
I can't believe this is mine.
Well, it is. It's everybody's, not just yours. Alright, smash stuff, smash. Lots of stuff, smash. Well, we get to smash stuff. Gotta figure out what we gotta smash, though. Where is this having me go?
Anyone down there? Hello? Help!
I hear the last one.
Anyone down there? Hello?
Chica kulongi bitava. Chupachi tazub.
Just trying to break stuff. Trying to. Alright, we got some more bricks.
They set traps with free food. What kind of monster messes with someone's appetite? Oh, 1 minute you're minding your own business, then the next you're in a net.
Nope. them both. Look at that. They're hitting the right spot. I had to break spider webs. That was interesting. What's the deal with that thing? I press each of the switches, so why won't it? One of these ones. Ooh.
Sorry, I tried, but the force is clouded here.
I can handle myself. I'm always coming across stuff like this on Jakku. This will fetch me a fair few points.
Flying Forest. That one was Flying Forest, whichever one that
Greetings,
one is.
Father.
Son, it's good to see you.
My Jedi training did not include this.
Okay, so we got a long way to go to get to this one. So we did, however, finish the Rebel Network. So that one is done. So we just got the Wookiee left to get. Those challenges. And then we just got to, I love having the magnet. Just get all the studs. In another hut. Man, we're going into a lot of huts. Alright. One, two. That's one. Hey. Two. Well, even though it didn't say on it, we got it.
Just like old
And
Ben
that-
used to have.
What matters is that we got it open. Glad that didn't take long, because those usually are annoying and take forever. And Horde. That gold container looks valuable in its own right. Well. Time for
In need of a
run
bounty
to
hunter?
Jango Fett. Jango Fett. Alright, where are we going? Up there. Huh. You know what's funny? We have a wandering Wookiee. I wonder if we'll have one on Kashyyyk. Just because. It's the home world of the Wookiees. Why wouldn't there be a wandering Wookiee on Kashyyyk, right? Well, we will find out for sure when we get there.
Not even if you paid me.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I love collecting a bounty.
Just because we can. Alright. We need to go back to Vader. Net profit. Well, this one's gonna be Rey, but we'll wait till we're right next there. Helps if you have the right tool.
I'm always coming across stuff like this on Jakku. This will fetch me a fair few potions.
Alright, back to Vader. Got a few more puzzles to do. Yeah. Oh, we did. We got the very last one. I'm glad. Stable on trunk, shiny crystal eludes our grass. Okay, let's see what you want. Let's go to lamp.
Well, someone's got to save us. Let me take a look. Didn't expect to find one of these here.
Alright, back to Vader. Well, we'll get Vader another one, don't worry. I've already done a lot with Vader. Trunk trial. Those buttons are begging to be pressed down quickly, aren't they? Okay, it's gonna be another one of these. Whee! Oh, I landed that. I had no right to, but I did. And we're going in another hut, aren't we? Go in this hut, see if this is where we gotta go. You're still further down. Get down here, Luke. These look like they gotta be hit in an order. Okay, we got the first one. Number 2. Darn it! Alright, so this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And then this is 4. did it just open? Sorry, I was busy texting. I got a text. Alright. Luke's turn. Wings of Junk. Many magical items in the forest. Why is something telling me I'm going to have to use a glider for this one? Alright, let's use...
In need of a bounty hunter? I'm your man.
I don't like how this game is treating me sometimes. Being very, very rude. You know I'm tired when I'm not talking properly. Alright. Luke.
Greetings, Father.
And the way to get down there was a lot more annoying. I hope that when I gotta go find the wandering Wookiee, it's not anywhere auspicious. Yeah, no, that one's not him. I just know he's usually an exclamation point that shows somewhere on the map. Yeah, another one for Ray.
Not even the Force can help me
I can
with this
handle
one.
myself. I'm always coming across stuff like this on Jakku.
That wasn't good.
I'm Luke Skywalker, and I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it, Jedi. Alright, treasure trove trunk. You both are good climbers, but sometimes even we need to stack things. Alright, let's go see where this one hides. Take us down the never-ending winding paths. I should have came up with easier ways to get across this planet, I tell ya. because I didn't feel like going anywhere else.
I can do this now.
Alright, let's take a better look at this.
Wow, that's amazing.
Why you gotta be so mean? Anyways. Is that the one I was on? Yeah. Ooh, looks like this is one we're gonna have to shoot. Wonder if it's the one right below us. No. What is the one right below us? There we go. Alright. I think that was swing time. Yep. Right, so 3 puzzles left, but one I gotta do that side mission for. So now let's go do tricky targets. Which was way over here. I didn't want to have to run all the way back over here. And if we just saw, you know what? Let's get this one right here. I know what
Sorry, I
tried.
tried.
Affirmative. Initiating now. This is property of the Final Order.
The final order. Okay. Gotta find targets that I gotta shoot. Ah, fell.
My time is not yet up. I can feel it.
I wonder. Alright, we're gonna grab Han.
I'm in. So what's the plan?
Nope. Gotta be targets around here. Gotta be something we do. Tricky targets. Oh, your trigger. Let's take a look from afar. this one's hard to tell what I need.
Ibakana. Istubaknana. No, no, na wicho.
Looking for a target, any kind. Yeah, I remember using the force on a target by accident. I fell.
Thought I was in trouble there, but I'm fine. It's fine. Alright, I guess I gotta do everything around here.
Oh, I found it. There's one. There's two, there's three, there's four. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's what you gotta do, just gotta look around and see and find them.
Wonder how much I could sell this for.
Stop trying to sell things there, Con. Alright, I believe that's all the puzzles, except for the locked one. Yeah, alright, so let's get to the side missions and start with Flower Fetcher, and then we'll just go up to the pod chasing. And before we do pod chasing, we will make sure we have found all the challenges. Any trials? That one's already done. Alright. I believe we did that one. Yes, we did. Alright, Flower Fetcher. I'm not enjoying this planet with how often I gotta run in circles up stuff, but you know, tis what tis.
Waba
What do you think
tiko
of our
singa.
shrine, a grand
Klajintabina
worthy of our
loti
great voice,
taga.
golden god? Wouldn't you agree?
Chungalota.
It also feels like it's missing something.
Acha.
Of course, the
Luffy.
flowers.
Tana
Indoor flowers are
Luffy,
okay,
na.
but our
Luffy
god
tabunda
deserves
Luffy.
the
Oka.
fight starless with other planets.
Wicho lida opa.
Okay, off
Bondale.
planet we go.
Micho
Wonderful news. I'm
momonai.
sure you are more than capable.
Lo Luffy
The
wa
beautiful flowers I know
mapuna.
are native to Naboo,
Wana
Yavin,
itatako.
and Takotin.
Palama. Micho lo tulunga.
Alright. Looks like we are traveling to planets. We'll go to Yavin first. Then we'll go to Naboo. Then that other one. I think that's one of the planets I'm done. I could be wrong. Take a long time to travel. There we go. Alright. Back this way. 5! Oh my gosh.
This is a piece of cake. Hey, don't look at me.
Oh! It's those giant stucky things. I guess there's only so many places I can go to check. Okay, so that's it for this area. So now that I know what I'm looking for, it is so hard and so tempting not to do the other stuff on the island that I'm here. One more in the air. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright. Oh. Naboo, we travel. Like. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. See what plants I gotta shoot this time.
Those are flowers? You're being muy careful not to fall in the water if you're going pickings.
Yes, I am playing on PC. Okay, I gotta see. Oh, I found one. Found another one. Lorry and Lawnmower 3000. I am playing this on PC. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There's one over there. Clear my path to it. Oh, I see one over there. I don't want to shoot the poor creature. Why would you have me shoot the creature? Alright, we got all of them. Time for attack Maze's castle. That's where we're going? Okay then. I hit yes to travel. So tempting to just go grab some of those open bricks.
I remember seeing flowers like that growing in the caves around the castle. Ah, must be one of those that thrives in dark places or something. Trust me, I know all about plants. My daughter has green fingers, literally and figuratively.
Alright, looks like we're going to a cave. Found them all. Hey. Yep. Perfect. Now this should also let me complete the puzzle because it has a brick. Should being the key word there. Beautiful, wonderful, magnificent. Such a beautiful smell. Oh, this is wonderful. Our God will be truly pleased with this display. 1,000 thank yous. We shall begin fashioning these into beautiful wreaths immediately. I hope you will return to witness the fruits of your labor. Alright, where did we just get the new character? Scavenger? Yes. that finish the last puzzle? Is the question. No. So, you're the one who brought the fire to the house. Alright. This will be the one for Luke.
Greetings, Father.
Son, it's good to see you.
I sense it. The Force lingers here.
Bet you I have to talk to him. Yeah. No, you stay there, you. I hate how this thing gets cut sometimes. Ah, I think it's opposite of each now. I get it.
I can't believe this is mine.
Alright, now that should be all the puzzles. Yep. You want lost. We do these two, and then we'll do the last one after we make sure we have all the other challenges done. Are you really worried the Empire will return? That's to go up to go down, because why not? Take the shortcut down. I knew it could only lead to trouble getting involved in rebel affairs. Now the Empire have come to rain down their terrible retribution upon Ewok kind. All is lost. You are the one who brought this trouble to our village. You must drive the Empire away and restore peace to the forest. The Empire have already infiltrated the forest and are hiding among us, plotting their attack. Search the village and chase them all away. Pretty sure that's not the case, but what devs?
A Jedi Knight doesn't give up that easily.
5 minutes, everyone. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Something's telling me I can do this.
4 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Why were they not just random? Why wasn't it let me force push them? That was rude. Force pushing is fun. I also gotta find this here Wookiee.
Round those furry little traitors up. We'll see how cute they are after an 18-hour shift in a Star Destroyer canteen.
My Jedi training did not include this.
Star Destroyer canteen recruitment drive.
That was easy enough. Get out of here. One more somewhere. Where is he hiding? Stop with the fires. Oh, where are you? Where are you hiding? I think my thing's glitched. I sent the one guy off the map. May have to come back to this one. The thing is, I've searched probably every known spot over here. No, we'll come back to it because I think it's glitched. I sent that one guy eating off the table, and so let's quickly do this side mission, then we'll go finish the other mission. So close yet so far. Is this really the end for Endor's greatness, Hunter? You have the last of its creatures stolen from him by us. Means well, time to change characters.
We gonna do this or what?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Of course, it's gonna send me on a wild goose chase. Couldn't just be nice and let me kill the bird in the first shot.
Hey!
At least I didn't have to go off planet. Alright. Another scav. I think all these Ewoks that I'm getting are scavengers. One's a Jawa, yeah. The last two. Alright. If we can find this last trooper now.
was in trouble there, but I'm fine. It's fine.
I want to see what the heck is down here. It's probably where the last gem is. Ooh, I see red. Wait a second. I forgot about the card. We got the ships, we got the card now. We need one more break from 2 characters. What's next to unlock? Poor companion, but not active. Alright. You lived! You little turd. How the Empire gone? Is the force really saved once more? I suppose that goes a little towards making up for the trouble you caused. But don't get too full of yourself. You best believe we have more errands for you to run before your dead is truly fading. Ay, ay, ay. That guy's a little bit of annoyance. Alright. Go back to Luke.
Greetings, Father.
Saga, it's good to see.
Alright, before we do the final... Alright, that's done. The pork patrol's done. Mouse is done. There was no... anti-trooper. Alright. Go find our wandering Wookiee. Really?
The Force isn't done with me yet.
Hello guys, welcome in. Sorry I'm not seeing your super meat. Sorry, I pre-printed Dino Explored. Hello, welcome in. It was a long day at work. Worked 10 hours today. So I'm doing a late stream, just chilling, just vibing really. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but I figured I'd give everyone a late night stream. Not sure how long I'll be going at this. Probably just gonna finish the planet. And that's it. But I'm not 100% certain. Who the heck are you?
Thank you so...
You were one of the rebels, I see. figure out. Yeah, I just started playing it. Well, I shouldn't say just started. I already did the main story. Now I'm doing all the side missions. Aha, there's my wandering Wookiee. We meet again, friend. This is like home away from home. Trees, plants, furry locals. Reminds me of Kashyyyk. Except everything is half the size. So I'll call it Yak. Alright. We got the wandering Wookiee. Alright. Now we do the last side mission. Pod chasing, and then I think we've got everything done. Ow.
I can do this now.
Why does this game hate me so? Let me think. I've completed 6. I've got Coruscant, Jakku, Takodana, Exegol, Akchu, and Kefbur, and I'm currently should be just finishing up Endor. And then I'm gonna go to Hoth, and Bespin, then Crate. I'm kind of because you start on Coruscant, right? And then I'm just kind of going around. I'm gonna probably end on either Yavin 4 or Ajin Kloss. Haven't figured out which one I'm gonna end on yet, but that is the plan. This would be my 7th planet once I'm done it. Alright. Have you ever ridden a speeder? So fast, so exciting, so dangerous. It's rust like I've never had before. It's awoken a need inside me. A need for even more speed. Oops. Forgot I had that covered. A need for even more speed. Anyone knows that I play Need for Speed games knows that that hits a little nerve. That's why I want to be a pod racer, but first I need materials to build my own pod. We don't have such things on Endor, but perhaps the Catcher could bring them to me? Which means I'm gonna have to travel to different planets. Alright, so we gotta go to Tatooine, Bespin. Alrighty. Honestly, I'm just, I always enjoy 100%ing stuff, because to me, it just makes, you get the full enjoyment at the game, you get the full experience of the game when you try to 100% it. There's only one game on stream so far that I haven't 100%ed, and that was Need for Speed Unbound, just because the game was just brutal. Like, I've already done the Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, 100%ed that one. I'm hoping to eventually get all the Lego games and completely 100% them, but that's down the road when I have money. But yeah, I'm a 100% completionist, and streaming for you guys, I like to get, you know, try and get everything on stream for you guys. So alright, let's get this first part here.
Olota, mi chapapatos. Mi ilia bargan fi horko chawa. Chigbarji Milano.
see if we can do this without anything.
I sense it. The force lingers here.
Pod racer part.
Resima.
Impressive. All right. Use your parts.
Oto
As
oyo
promised.
patos,
I don't really
Michando.
get how this business model works.
Mihaguayani domigach.
Good enough for Watto.
Yaba granch.
Well, we know what happened to Watto. I guess that. Okay, so that wasn't. Okay. Is that a side mission? Nope. Okay, so that was specific to that mission. Okay. Helps if I actually pick the piece up. Alright, now we can move on.
Looking for pod parts? You're in the right place. Anything you can't buy from the traders, you might find lying around by the stadium. If you have no luck there, try asking in Cloud City. So you may not be in the right place, actually. But
Alright, so we look around here. We ought to find something. Hey. Maybe in there.
Yep. Drink it in.
Looks like we gotta start breaking stuff. Got it. One out of three. Got two. I always like it when it comes to breaking stuff. 'Cause when I'm breaking stuff, it's like, ooh yeah. Oop. Don't get in the way, Vader. Alright, there's the last one. Alright, we got everything from Tatooine. Time for Bespin. Don't know how we're gonna find pod racer parts in Bespin, but you know. walk around Cloud City. Like we're going down below. I'm almost at this location though, so soon we will be taking care of all this stuff. Look at all this stuff here. Pod parts. Well, that was easy.
People don't come shopping for pod parts as much as they used to, so I'm afraid I had to drive the prices up. And until I get more customers, that's where they're gonna stay.
Ah, pennies on the dollar.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come again, please.
Probably not.
Something's telling me I can do this.
We got everything, now let's get back to Endor. He's done with this planet. So many parts. With these, you can assemble the greatest pod racing against you. So I'm the one that has to build it, eh?
I can do this now.
Amazing. Now I can enter the next Buta E Classic Untouched and become the greatest pod racer the galaxy ever seen. Oh, I could if I had a ship to take me there. Some tell me this is going to be more one of those missions where now I'm gonna have to play protect the asset. Yeah.
Someone was transporting a shiny new pod racer. Wouldn't be you by any chance, would it?
Nope.
Pal, we're gonna liberate that cargo, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there is. Y'all ain't living. Get lost. How come I only have two? Next. Let's go. Let's get it done and over with.
I'm taking that cargo, so hand it over before things get messy. Bad news, pal. We're gonna liberate that cargo, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there is. I can shoot you all dead. Stop moving, will ya? Ay, ay, ay. I tell ya. What we got here, champ? An Ewok entering the high-stakes world of pod racing, eh? Rock on, I'll take you down to Mos Espa. Oh, thank you. Looks like we made it. I can't wait to try out my new pod and show all those other races what true speed is. Alright, mission is done. Alright, we're gonna just travel back to Endor. Yeah, it looks like we got everything. And we got all this stuff done for Endor. So, yeah. Next planet is Hoth. Space, looks like we got a couple places to go there. And I'll pick a new Jedi and dark side user for Hoth. Just not sure which one yet. Alright, let's see what Hoth space looks like. That was a rare only 2 sections to defeat, not 3 like all the other ones were. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Side missions. A run for Nub. No puzzles and trial. Scramble run hot. Well, that's the one we'll do first. Stop with these! I don't want to do them anymore. I've done them already. Speaking of which, did I already unlock? Yes, I got 9 for 9. Don't need them. Yeah, I already got my ships. Okay. Oh, good. It's before the encounter. New gun ray. Alright. 40 seconds. That is a long ways away. Getting better. It's just annoying. Well, I'm up to silver. That was a little bit bad, not a good run. Why is it always spawning me so far away? Where is it? Oh my gosh, they don't want you to win this. And it's not like I can just change ships. Okay. Can I change ships while in this race? Let's pick the Millennium Falcon. Where? Are you serious? Okay, this is being a little pain in the butt. Oh, come on. I had it, but then it said, oh, no, you're not going to go this way. You're going to go the way we want you to. Now you can't even see them. Well, since it doesn't want me to get that one. we'll get this. We'll get it. Where did the last 4 go? How to... You know, the worst part, that was my best time. And it set me a little FU because it's like, oh, we're just gonna hide them now from you. Not even show them on your minimap, kind of FU. Oh, here we go again. How is it I can never find the last 4? Despite the fact that I looked everywhere for them, they say, ah, nah, you don't need them. Reality, I do need them, so once again, we're just playing hide and seek because we don't want you to get them. I don't know what you want me to do when you don't put them in proper order. When it does look like I finally get them in order, I go one way and it's like, oh hey, we're gonna change everything on you. It's annoying. Oh, that's dirty. Where's my last one? Where's the last one? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Once again, I had good time. Wow, screw me over already. Excuse me. Don't really matter. It just said, "Nah, we're good. We're not giving it to you." Like, there needs to be a clear and concise way of doing this. Instead of just, "Oh, hey, we're gonna place them this way and you have to guess which order you gotta go in." Oh my gosh, 40 radon, I don't care. We got new gun range. He is an extra. Doesn't matter, we got it done. Holy smokes. Alright. Time to go back to the X-Wing. Get this character, we can go to the planet. So we finally have some adjustment. Been out here a while. I was smoking some coke before after vampire took over the home. Ran into engine trouble. And there's nothing I can't fix with these folks or toast the Empire. This is not going to be fun.
Is he going to be all right on his own back there?
I'm more worried about us being stuck in this crate. I don't know about you, but I could do with visiting the refresher.
Alright. A lot of things going to Yavin 4 and more. Yep, more of this fun crap. I tell ya.
What's going on out there? It sounds dangerous.
I'm going down! They got me! Moving in on cargo.
Alright. Sometimes this game, I tell you, sometimes. Of course, it couldn't only be just one, it has to be at least two. Where did you go? There's one. Got 3 of 5 left. I'm going to use the torpedoes now until I'm out, and then I'll use the regular bullets. One more, are you kidding me? Whoa, why are they moving too? They're like moving side to side too quick. Wait, they're being annoying. Just let me shoot you. Alright, now just let me get to Yavin 4.
With the survivors, we got Nyan's message. Not so fast, rebels. Let's clear out these Empire goons first, then we'll talk.
Why are you so far away? Where are you? Don't think you're running from me.
All right, I think that's all of them. And hey, look, it's Nine's ship. He made it.
Where are you? Why you gotta be like this, huh? Why Why's you got to be like this?
Let's get him.
Kababai to missing. I'm not going to get one. Keep a young guy. After school, you're not going to get a little to the subject. I give a budget. Angel. But I don't know if you're doing again about the review. Or when you think about that, I'm going to tell you.
Well, we got looks like a hero.
You're going down.
Alright, let's get back to Hoth.
This only ends one way.
Hoth's base is done. Time for Echo Base. Oh, I hate those encounter things. Yes, it's nice for studs, but as you can see, I don't need the studs. Alright. Choose our characters here. We haven't used Chewbacca. Let's use Maul. We haven't used Maul.
Time has come for me to return.
Why not? Let's make sure we have our Scoundrel, Bounty, Astromech. Let's change our hero. Why not Finn? Didn't get to use the villain a lot, so we'll
Quick announcement, folks. We too loud now? Okay, how's this?
Alright.
Okay, right.
Alright, so time to start doing some upgrades here. Improve shield. Well, that's terminal. Let's do heart recovery. Scavenger. Let's do the climbing speed. Why not get 10% off all rumors? We're at 25% now. Bounty Hunter.
What now? I'm busy. To the owner of
not?
the Red X-Wing, can you please move? You're blocking someone in and they need to go pick up their
Villain,
kids from band practice.
I want this to get more studs. That was... I goofed on that one. Dark side, what do we want to do? Why not? Astromech. Start with that. Alright, we have 8 left. Oh, we can do one of these. We'll do this one. Alrighty. So we're getting there with updates. Alright. Alright, we already got... Oh yeah, this one's got a lot of side missions. Aquarium around the gills. Morning report. Clipboard conundrum. Healing power of crystals. Some puzzles.
I need to work this thing.
Brief encounter.
How about now?
Hollow table trouble.
Now? How about now?
Cable kerfluff.
Now? Now?
How many are here? 30. There is a thing. One ship, and I already got 2 out of 6 characters.
Now?
That's also because of
How about now?
data card.
Now?
Ceiling stash. Chili chamber. That sounds like a fun one. Frozen in place. Pushing for prizes. Frozen fortune. Back to business. Welcome to Echo Base. That's always the first one we gotta get. Boxing cleaver. Clever. Frosty Flyer. Rise Up and Rebel. That's an interesting one. Once More with Ceiling. Black and Roll. Tip of the Ice Button. Neighborly Knowledge. Frosty Force Field. Room with a Fume. It was Tauntaun Me? Whatever. Wampa's Wonders. That one sounds not fun. Powered Up. And Staying Frosty. So let's get the welcome to Echo Base.
Oh, what, another one?
We do have one trial.
Why is it so hot here?
Blasting through the snow.
Right, all clear in the base. No Empire activity.
Alright, so we got Frozen Rebels. Do we have Porg here? I'm not seeing anything for Hoth. Okay. What about the droid? Yes, there are 2 here. There is an anti-trooper. And an Wookiee. Alright, so we got a lot to do here. And our first one is up here. Brief encounter. They need to get the briefing room computer fixed soon. The briefings work much better with visual aids. They hold my attention much better. Alright. The briefing room. What do you want?
If you were gonna hide treasure, it would be somewhere like this, right? I'm convinced there are some secret passageways hidden in the base. I spotted a wall that just doesn't sit right.
Alright, so also as we go throughout the base, we're gonna find random rebels frozen in ice. We're gonna have to free.
My cousin has never seen snow, so I packed some up and mailed it over to him on Tatooine. But some lowlife stole the snow and swapped it for water. There are some real sick criminals out there.
Some people need to learn.
cleared most of the base, but there are still sections blocked by large sheets of ice. We've got no idea what's behind them, so if you go exploring, be careful.
Alright, that's one freed. Alright, we gotta get in there. Doing right here.
Some of the recruits are still getting used to all this old Hoth tech. The doors on the armory corridor are gonna lock on somebody soon, if they haven't already. Some of the recruits are still getting...
Just seeing what I have to break to build to break.
This isn't for beings as powerful as I.
I've been asked to remind all rebels that being rebels doesn't mean we get to break the rules. We can all agree it was a very funny graffiti picture of Captain Solo on the briefing room wall.
Alright.
But that stuff is totally unprofessional, you guys.
Alright, R2.
So just knock it off.
Use it. Do this. Ooh, nice. Got that one on simple. There we go.
When they leave their X-Wings because you're burning new holes in the walls and letting Wampus in. Brilliant. Good work, guys.
Alright, back to Maul, because...
The time has come for me to return.
Yeah, I need to go and see what the next rumor is. Or not rumor, puzzle. Holo table trouble. I hear there's a secret compartment in the control room. Holo table. Ooh. Glad I came in here. Alright. Already talked to that person.
Help! 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 Help!
You're later. You're not who I'm talking to at the moment. Okay, that's, I think, 3.
How do you even work this thing? Is it on now? How about now? Now? How about now? 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 Now?
He sounds like a side mission.
Now? How about now? Now?
Alright, let's pick up 3PO.
Hello, I am C-3PO. How may I be of assistance? I can certainly be of assistance here.
West Wing security doors. The morning report.
I've been asked to remind all rebels that being rebels doesn't mean we get to break the rules. We can all agree it was a very funny graffiti picture of Captain Solo on the briefing room wall. But that stuff is totally unprofessional, guys. So just knock it off.
Ah, here we go. Got it. That was just pure luck. I'll say it. That was luck. I had no idea what I was doing.
I will harness this against the Jedi.
Alright. Don't know how you'll do that, Maul, but... Alright.
Hey guys, got another announcement. Hope you're ready for it. All pilots need to turn off their engines when they leave their X-Wings because you're burning new holes in the walls and letting Wampas in. Brilliant. Good work, guys.
Alright, this sounds like it's going to be annoying. This way. Oh, there's the card. How on earth I'm going to get that? I'm gonna have to get up to the ceiling somehow and play a little game of... Oh, wait.
In need of a bounty hunter? I'm your man.
No more half measures.
Of course, it's all part of the hunt.
I know,
Not
I'm
even
gonna
if
go
you
that way
paid
for
me.
something. Of course, they don't make it easy. Got it. Alright. Time to unlock the cat lightsabers, but that will not be activated. Alrighty, we got one ship to still get. Alright. Now let's get back to where am I going? This way. Well, I've seen a couple where I got Alright.
Like this? Quick announcement, folks. We too loud now? Okay, how's this? Okay, right. What was I saying?
Alright, let's break everything down this hallway.
Of course, it's all part of the... Of course, it's all part of the hunt. Not even if you paid me.
Alright, now we gotta do this whole breaking apart thing for this one. Alright, let's go, legs.
That was very unpleasant.
It looks like we're gonna have to do...
I believe this is where I come in.
Make sure I don't have to do much else. I always like to make sure when I gotta build something, they ain't hiding something. You never know when they are. Hey.
What now? I'm busy. To the owner of a red X-Wing, can you please move? You're blocking someone in and they need to go pick up their kids from band practice. Really?
Alright. Now we go see what this is. Because I still need blue and pink. Something's telling me that's gonna deal with these. Making sure I don't have to build anything. Gonna see what's... Guess this ain't gonna let me do that just yet. figure that out.
Hello, I am C3PO. How may I be of assistance?
That would have been nice minutes ago.
Yeah.
This is getting really annoying. Hey, get back here. I forget I gotta disassemble myself. I gotta disengage. Alright, let's grab you. Yeah, you might have.
How wonderful! I have not been programmed to do this, I'm afraid.
We have to stop the First Order. Okay, I see how it works. Let me take a shot at it.
Alright. Let's see what we got next. That's not what I want. Alright. Armory access. We're holding a bunch of weapons and belongings we seized from an attacking Imperial ship. They're locked somewhere deep in the base if you want to poke around. Alright, time to go back to the Jedi. Alright. And I think this time before the side missions, we're gonna do all the little challenges in the base. Unless, of course, I find them all before we're done. Well, we know what that's gonna take.
You heard these new announcements? I prefer the old guy. Why have they got this womper brain?
I would like to find more ice dudes, but, you know. Alright, what do we got here? Left, right, right, right. Down. Could have been alright, you know. Let's see what we got here.
Hey, you're not looking at me, are you? I got no idea.
I've been asked to remind all rebels that being rebels doesn't mean we get to break the rules.
hunter.
So just knock
Where
it
is
off.
he? There he is.
In need of a bounty hunter? I'm your man.
Alright. Back to the Jedi. Let's see what else is next here. Ceiling stash. Something's telling me this is gonna be one of those ones I saw on the ceiling in the main area. I know there's something back there, but that's not where we're going at the moment. Possible. Aha.
I can handle myself.
Hey, that's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Hey guys, got another announcement. Hope you're ready
Chili
for it.
chamber.
All pilots need to
Cleared
turn off
most
their
of the base,
engines
but
when
there
they
are still
leave
some
their
sections
X-wing
blocked by large
because
sea
you're
fires. We've got no
burning
idea
holes
what's
in the
behind them,
walls
so if
and
you go
letting
exploring, be
porpoise
careful.
in. Brilliant. Good work, guys.
Why does it sound like there's a frozen person around? It's because there is right there. Man, they really have them making some weird sounds, I tell ya. Nice and high up, I see. Got it. Alright, Maul's turn. Frozen in place. Some of the recruits are still getting used to all this old tech. The doors on the armor corridor are going to be... Okay, that's what this means.
This is child's play to me.
Help! Help! We've got ourselves stuck! Could you help us? These doors need a password, so you'll need to find that first. Please! We've got our cocoa out there and it's going cold!
Alright, who we gotta get? 3PO. Leave. Gotta get in there through here.
Quick announcement, folks. Huh? Oh, right. How do I turn it up? Like this? Quick announcement, folks. Too loud now? Okay, have this.
yeah. I wish I could just take that guy out, but he's probably a side mission we gotta deal with.
That was...
Wait, what? How did you... Never mind. I hope you have a password for that terminal. You can probably find it in the control room. Wait, what?
Alright, where... Oh, there it is.
I believe this is where I come in.
West Wing security doors. I think that's it. Yep.
Irony strikes back. Just got word that a Wampa was spotted on base. Being trapped inside a password-protected room doesn't sound like such a nightmare anymore.
How wonderful!
Alright. Go back to the mall.
The time has come for me to return.
See what we got. Pushing for prizes. There's a nifty treasure at the back of one of the caves, but it looks like the forge crumbled below the panels that open the way. If you're feeling strong enough, maybe you could... Ah, this is for the ship. I don't see a mouse yet. Kind of odd.
Irony strikes back.
I started to think I was never getting out of there.
Irony strikes.
Whatever. Where am I going? This way. I'm still surprised I haven't seen one of those mouse yet. Have I discovered the whole base, really? Not pretty much. We're on our way here.
What now? I'm busy. To the owner of a red X-Wing, can you please move? You're blocking someone in and they need to go pick up their kids from band practice. Really?
Looks like we are at 7 out of 10. Okay, we're getting there for the frozen. Oh, speaking of frozen people. That's 8. Ooh, I see you. Got one.
I had to defrost my droid this morning. You should have seen the look on. He only has one.
Alright. Where am I?
This is child's play to me.
Alright, let's move these around. Not what my intention was, but it'll work. Oh my goodness. Why you gotta be in the way? Alright, let's see. Oh, another simple one. I like the more complicated ones. They give a better challenge. See what we got over there.
How about now? Now.
back to R2. Telling me this might not be close enough, but I might have to use a taller one, but we'll see. Alright, R2. Yeah, I gotta use a taller one. Move out of the way. Holy crap. Alright, serious. Really? You always gotta be in the way like that? Like, I know that's now in the way, but like... Hey, no. And this guy. R2, move. Like, come on now. It's like the game saying, oh, hey, you know that's gotta, you gotta go there, but we're gonna make the other character just sit in the way and be annoying. Because why not? Okay, now they're getting too simple.
Oh, what? Another one? Oh, let's see. Damn, why is it so hot in here? Thought this was an ice planet. Right, all clear in the base.
I don't
no
have
Empire
Chewbacca
activity.
out.
Didn't really need an announcement for that, did we?
Alright, we got a new fighter. Or ship. Oh. Now I gotta get my X-Wing back. Ever want to see anything but the X-Wing? All right. Back to the mall, and we are going to end it here. We have 9 out of 30 bricks. We got the data card, and we got the one ship. So, and we're making progress in the challenges. We've got 8 Echo Frozen Rebels. We still got I don't think there's a Porg. No Porg. We found one of them. We gotta find the other. Mouse droid, the anti-trooper, and the Wookiee. Yeah, we're getting there. We still got the trial to do, and I'll bet you that's also the anti-trooper. Ooh, we got a decent amount of the puzzles still to do, but it's late. And like I said, wasn't gonna do the whole thing. So, you know, we're gonna do the morning report. Oh, that's the last one because it's a Kyber break. Gosh darn it. Anyways, tomorrow, if I'm able to, I will be back on and we will continue getting through Hoth. Wrong button. Goal is to get through Hoth and get through hopefully Bespin as well and get to Crate. That'll be the goal for tomorrow if we get on. If not tomorrow, I will be back on Monday. Just because football's back on and I go watch with my dad, so there's not going to be a lot of time for that.
I've been asked to remind all rebels that being rebels doesn't mean we get to break the rules.
Yeah.
We can all agree it was a very funny graffiti picture of
So we're at 60.53% overall, which is not bad, but as you can see, we still got a lot to go, and we still have to focus on getting all these 100% in. So, yeah, that'll be fun. We've got the first 3 episodes. Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith done. We got the first 3 episodes. Now we just got the other 6 to do after that. So, yeah, hopefully you all did enjoy. If you did and you're new and enjoying on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. Always helps out a lot. And if you're new and enjoying on Twitch, please consider following. Also helps out a lot as well. And, yeah. If I'm on tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, hopefully I will see you on Monday. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. God bless. Hope to see you next time.